The enemy pursued them. But did not Yahweh warn us? Were we not told about these things to come upon us? The question is, how prepared are we? How much rooted and grounded are we? How much are we able to go forward? Are we rooted and grounded? Are we prepared to take on or to survive through this time? These times of trial? Let me pause a little here. Let me say shalom to you all. Welcome to those on the Zoom. We are in the presence of Abba Yahweh this morning again to worship Him, to study His Word, to exalt His name. And as I said before, there are so many things. And I heard Brother Simeon speak about it, watching it on the news, hear it on the airwave. Some begging for mercy, some begging for compassion. But the heart of man becomes so desperately wicked that there is no mercy, there is no kindness, there is no compassion. But I heard Yahweh said to His people Israel, if you obey me, if you walk according to my word, 100 of you will put 1,000 to flight, and 10,000 of you and 1,000 of you will put 10,000 to flight. But only if you walk according to the way of Yahweh. He went on to warn us. Somewhere in the book of Deuteronomy, where He tell us, He promised us, that if we are obedient to His word, He will remove the sword from amongst us. And the pestilence will not come near our dwelling. He promised us if we walk according to His word, when He lay us down to rest at night, we will sleep and sleep in shalom. And only the people of Yahweh can achieve this. Because if you teach others that the commandment is done away with, then there is no law. The law of man will not be able to stop that which is coming. They could change the law 20 times for the day. They could rebuild the army over and over again. They will not be able to stop the terror by night, nor the pestilence by day, because they do not walk according to the Torah of Yahweh. When you change Yahweh Torah, when you put Yahweh Torah behind and started to look to man, they are double trouble. And we have seen it with our eyes, we have heard it on the airway. Today, I am being asked to come out at 6 and going back at 6. All because of the enemy. all because of the disobedience of the people of the land. But thanks be to Yahweh, his people is alive. And his word is alive. The word of Yahweh stands forever. And as long as we walk in obedience to the way of Yahweh, he said he will never fail us. He's an on-time Father, and he will make a way when it seems like there is no way. He did it already. He made a way through the Red Sea. He said to Yahshua, put your foot on the river, and the river rolled back. It is the said Yahweh we worship today. So that mountain that we see behind us, that Red Sea that is in our life, the valley on each side that we can't go over, Yahweh is here. He's just a prayer away. May he this day in tune our heart. May he touch our high mind, that we may be able to withstand the test of time. I'm going to ask you to stand. Sister Holly will lead us in prayer. Let us.
Praise Father Yahweh.
Praise our Yahweh. Today we're going to once again examine Naaman's saga. We're going to look back on the position of Naaman. You know, sometimes some of us find ourselves in that position. Doubt, lack of faith, lack of belief. We come to Yahweh and we ask him to heal us. We come to Yahweh and we ask him to forgive us. But we go back the same way because we do not act upon our faith. We don't believe that Yahweh will do it for us. Or we believe Yahweh ought to do it the way we want it. And because Yahweh will not do it on our terms and in our time, then we have to wait upon him. Naaman wanted it to happen his way. In his term. He wanted it to happen the way he desired it to happen. But it was not so for Yahweh. Our lesson today will coming from 2 Kings chapter 5. Topic Naaman saga. The theme Naaman saga. Naaman saga. S-Y-N-D-R-O-M-E. S-Y-N-D-R-O-M-E. I'll sing that, thank you. The theme, let humility be the order of the day. Theme, let humility be the order of the day. Now remember verse, Romans chapter 12, verse 6. Romans chapter 12, verse 6. Or remember verse. Praise our Yahweh. Second Kings chapter 5 for scripture reading. Praise our Yahweh. Now Naaman, captain of the host of the king of Syria, was a great man with his ruler, and honorable, because by him Yahweh had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in violence, but he was a leper. So he had a problem. Verse 2. And the Syrian had gone out by company, and had brought away captive out of the land of Israel a little maid. And she waited on Naaman, his wife. And she said unto her mistress, if only my ruler were with the prophet that is in Samaria, for he would recover him of his leper. He would help him. Let me pause to say, welcome to Sister Simit, otherwise known as Sister Monica. And one went in and told his ruler, saying, thus and thus say the maid that is of the land of Israel. And the king of Syria said, go to him, go, and I will send a letter unto the king of Israel. And he departed and took with him 10 talents of silver, and 6,000 pieces of gold, and 10 chains of raiment. So in his thought, he was going to pay for his recovery. He was going with that mindset that that which he have in his pocket can help him. And he brought this letter to the king of Israel, saying, know when this letter is come unto thee. Behold, I have therewith sent Naaman my servant to thee, that thou mightest recover him of his leper. And it come to pass, when the king of Israel had read this letter, that he rent his clothes and said, am I Yahweh? Am I Yahweh? No, certainly you are not Yahweh, but you are the man of Yahweh. You are the man whom Yahweh used to do his work. We are the people who Yahweh used today to do his work, to spread the message of redemption. There are many Naaman in this land today. What will the answer be if you see them? You say, am I Yahweh to kill and to make alive? That this man was sent unto me to recover a man of his record? Wherefore consider, I pray you, and see how he seeketh require against me. But he was a local quarrel. The man, he wasn't seeking a quarrel. He was seeking a physician.